Tarot time. If you're watching this video, the divine messages are definitely for you. My name is Eric and I'm here, positivetarotwisdom.com. Welcome back. If you want to learn about the forecast or the divine messages for the week of, well, it's October 26th to November 1st, you're in the right place. Joining me shortly would be Nadia. She will be with me. Let's see. And I'm going to start with my shuffling. So if you're interested in a more in-depth tarot consultation, please visit positivetarotwisdom.com, and you can book a reading. It's I document everything. So just in case you're interested in having pure text, or if you want just email, I can do that for you. Or if you want in my groups, I have Sugar-Free Divinations, Positive Tarot Wisdom, or welcome back, Nadia. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday dance.
Friday dance.
We're finally free of certain bad elements from work.
Yeah. Finally.
Thank you for today. I appreciate you so much. You're like the best. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcomed. I am so glad work is on hiatus, even if it's for 2 days.
Yes.
Because I got nothing done.
You're not alone. I just forced myself to finish everything that has to be done.
I got nothing done because I kept getting interrupted. It's like, it's a catch-22 because when Spinster is gone, I'm like, yes, no interruptions from her. But then it's like she's gone, so my time is just always interrupted because it's like, okay, she's not here, so we gotta bother the lead, and it's like, oh, wow.
But that's it's a lesser evil. I'd rather have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'd rather have that, but then I think about all the work that I have to do come Monday, so I'm like,
yeah. Same reaction.
So mentally, I'm like, oh god.
It's okay.
Yeah. I didn't get done till like almost 7:15 because I had a training I had to absolutely do. It was a manager. It was like a management training, like just like
it's a required one.
It wasn't a required one, but it was a recommended one. Like having difficult conversations with coworkers and how to manage them. It was it's actually pretty useful. It was it was a cool one because it's good for the workplace, but it's also good for personal conversations. Like how to have so I'm like, oh, okay, I can implement this in my personal life too.
But you know what? You gotta admit, the stuff that we learn from there, we use it in tarot. I mean, in real life, we go, oh, you know what? That's pretty useful. I can use that verbiage here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so it was a cool training. It was just like I was like, can I go on Do Not Disturb for a second? Because like my Skype is like nonstop.
That's right. I Skyped you twice.
Well, when you Skype me, it's usually stuff that's actually needed.
Right.
Sometimes I like the other Skypes I get, I'm just like,
oh, never mind. Yes.
From certain people, I'm just like, can you think about that question and see if you can answer it yourself? Because the answer is within.
The answer is within. Okay, I can't take this. You know what? I just had dinner. I can't throw it out during live, so let's. I don't want to regurgitate it. So
yeah, but that's really what it is. It's the answers are within. It's just instead of asking me the question, ask yourself. And if you truly cannot answer it, fine, I'll answer it for you. But it's just you're asking me to think for you, and that's not happening.
Right, which is wrong. And you're almost tempted to say, follow your intuition.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, come on, people. Like, when it's questions that absolutely I'm the only one that can answer, that's fine.
That's understandable.
But when it's to the point where it's like you're just wanting me to think for you, it's like
not cool. No.
Look for yourself.
So, which elements are you interested in reading for today?
I really want to read for fire and water.
Oh, really? Okay. You want to do that?
I'm going to create some steam.
So I got earth and air. I guess I'll start with earth then. Capricorn. Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, you're still shuffling anyway. So let me start with Capricorn.
my Capricorn gang, please, please. Today was not, this week wasn't so bad, but let's find out what happens next week.
Yeah.
Ooh, news. Oh, something fast, something quick. Don't ignore your emails. Don't ignore your calls. Something nice is coming your way, my fellow
Yay,
Capricorn gang.
Capricorn.
Okay. Eight of Wands, fire
Okay.
signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. You might be dealing with a fire sign person who's going to support you along the way. I wonder who my friend is. I'll find out. But there. Eight of Wands. Second card, top deck. Ooh, Queen of Wands reverse. Another fire energy, but I guess it's a mix of like just internalizing everything. I guess the news that's coming is you go, wait a minute. I need to get ready for this. Fire energy again, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So you're just going to keep quiet instead of announcing it to everyone. You're just going to internalize it. Sure, you're going to process it first. No, I'm nervous
Which
about
is
the
always
third card.
good.
Third card, top deck. Oh, a decision? Really? So it's going to be a difficult decision then, something to think about. Air signs, Two of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So something that's coming, some great information is coming, makes you want to ponder, makes you want to ponder more. You're going to keep it as a secret, sure. Then you're going to ponder. You're going to get stuck. You go, should I or shouldn't I? So it can be a job offer. It can be an unexpected relationship. It can be unexpected money. Those are weird situations. I mean, it can be those three. Okay, I'm kind of excited and anxious at the same time. That's for Capricorn. So it's 2, 12, and 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13, 4. Oh, okay, so it's just the Emperor, be organized. So it looks like it's all going to fall into place. That's what I'm sensing. I'm counting on this. You better not fail, whatever this
Hmm.
is. That news. I'm okay with that. But I agree. You know what? If you receive something fast and interesting and it's very important, you shouldn't act brashly. You should think about it first before you go, okay, before you make that crazy decision. Gather all the data. Be
Yes.
smart. Don't be like Gigi. They must be thinking, who's Gigi? Or don't be like a serial person.
Mm.
Never
Wonder
mind.
what his sign is.
I'm curious. I'm actually that resonated so much that I go, I wonder what I'm going to receive next week. I'm just wondering.
Given that it's fire, it has to be something Capricorns are passionate about.
Mm-hmm. I might get like 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. If I hit 1,000, I can finally do live on TikTok. So it's
Yeah.
just hard to gain followers. So if you guys do me a favor, please follow me on TikTok so I can do
Yes.
my
Follow on
lives.
TikTok.
It's just a minute readings, but if it's live, I can finally talk longer, so I can do
Yeah.
that. Is there? I don't even know if there's like a collab for live though. If there is, that'd be fun with you and I again, the
That
duo.
would be so much fun. I have a TikTok. Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it yet because I haven't seen people do a collab yet, but I've seen people go live. That's the thing. But I can't. Ooh, some resistance with the cards for Virgo. Interesting. What's going to be your week, Virgo? Five. And let me just do two more. Let's find out what you have. What are the divine messages for you, Virgo? And finally, one more. Okay, my lovely Virgo friends, what can we expect for you next week? 1, 2, 3. Transferring my energy. First card, top deck. Money. Okay,
Money,
I'm
money,
okay
money,
with
money.
that. Or you might be meeting someone who has money. I don't have any issues with that, Virgo friends. You're going to get along very well. It must be a Taurus. I mean, it's a Taurus person. Taurus are like money magnets. Seriously, that's one thing I noticed. It's true. But they love their Amazon carts. Moving on.
Yes, we do. I
Second
feel
card top
attacked.
deck. Okay. So it's financial recovery too. So earth signs, both are earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Looks like there's a chance for you to gain some financial increase or wealth within the week. If you have invested on stocks, I guess, looks like it's going to be strong and you're going to end up earning from what you invested. Because, you know, it's been crazy with stocks lately. It's been down, it's been up and late. And after the president miraculously recovered, the stocks kind of increased again. Kind of increased. Let's not go too scientific behind this. But this person would be supporting you for the week, and that financial recovery is good. Don't forget, there's always hope in every situation. If you lost money in the past week, looks like you're going to gain it back. Third card, top deck. Stop. Stop feeling anxious. You know what? Stop thinking about money. That's what's happening with you, Virgo. You're a numbers person, or if in a relationship, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it to the point that you're going to affect the whole week by overthinking about your relationship, your career, or your finances. But mostly it's going to be finances and relationship. I can see relationship here. So get ready. Don't overthink it. Your relationship is stable if you already have one. And if you don't have one, stop worrying about that person that hasn't even arrived and you're starting to worry about it. It might not even manifest anymore. So just stop. Word of the day for you, Virgo. Stop. That's one thing. Just stop. Taurus. Are you ready for Taurus?
I am so ready for Taurus.
I am hoping that something amazing for the wonderful Nadia, because she deserves it, as far as I'm concerned.
And all fellow Tauruses.
Fellow Taurus, the ones that are very passionate and horny, because they have horns.
Yes, because we have horns.
Capricorn has horns too, so takes one to know one, right?
Yes, it certainly does.
You know what? I miss these weekly readings because when we do live, there's like some level of pressure from people, and they go, I need this, I need this. And especially when there's certain people who keep asking you a million questions every time, you know, some people that I'm pertaining to, right, Nadia? Like, oh, but it's this, it's this. Then you go, I answered that question already, but it's this, it's this. I go, you go, wait a minute.
That was done yesterday, be quiet.
I didn't want to throw shade out there, but that was like a direct hit. What's up?
Oh, you know the shade's gonna come from me.
You're definitely sugar-free. Pure-blooded sugar-free, baby.
Yep.
Okay, one more. Do you want to do numbers or do you want to do top deck?
Top deck.
Okay.
Top deck.
Dealer provides cards. I'm the dealer now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. First card, top deck for Taurus, for the Lady Nadia. News. Perhaps sexual news. I wonder. Does this mean someone's going to get laid this week? Maybe. Someone who has this gigantic rod. Look at how he's holding it. It's like super taller than he is.
Look at my rod.
And I bet you're impressed. Moving on. So the Page of Wands.
Impressed.
Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, you might deal with a fire sign. Or a fire sign might give you that news. So get ready. And it's good news. I'm okay with that. Super okay with that. Second card, top deck. Please, second card. Don't ruin this for me. A decision? To sex or not to sex? Okay, good luck, Nadia. Let's see.
Such a hard decision.
Such a hard decision, especially nowadays.
Hard.
Well, it is hard. So I would suggest that it's okay. Two of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Just in case you do come across that path wherein you go, should I do this specific task or not? Would it affect me positively in the long term or not? I'm sensing yes, it would be. It would be worth your time. But let's find out what the third card is, though. Release. So you'd finally be releasing yourself. 8 of Swords reversed. That's so funny. It just sounds so funny.
I hope it's released.
It's just so funny. This is so funny. It is Swords reversed again. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So it looks like it's going to be a good, productive release. You felt stuck, but you will be released, and I guess you're going to be unclogged. I think that's the best way for me to put it. So,
Pop the
yes.
cork.
Yeah. Cobwebs?
Stop
No,
the
not
cord.
really.
No, no cobwebs.
No, not to that extent.
No,
But yes,
it's not to that extent.
it's similar to Capricorn, though. You will receive news, you will receive a message, you have to think about it. But if you do decide, oh, once you make that decision, it's going to release you from whatever's been weighing you down. That's the nice thing about it. You are being weighed down right now, so next week is going to be so much better, even if Spinster's going to be back. But the whole point is, it's going to be a so much better week. But just get ready. Don't get stuck there. It's a major decision, though. What if? What if it's a career opportunity? You have to think about it really hard. It
That
might
would
be
be
internal.
awesome.
It might be internal, Nadia.
I
Who
did
knows?
apply to something internal.
Oh, good, 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 good.
So
All right. Who you gonna start? Water or fire?
I am going to do fire.
Oh wait, let me get some water. That was too much energy for me. I have no issues with that. But that's kind of cool. So far, it looks like it's going to be an interesting week for Earth signs. Hmm.
Yes, earth signs. I'm liking the week for earth signs all around. Because
Finally.
even if it's a protective message, it's still good because
Mhm.
you can avoid. I mean, even for Virgo, about the money, that's
Mhm.
it's still a good message, but they just need to stop stressing over it. So
Yeah.
earth signs, yay, go us, because the summer kind of beat us.
And we're like always low key, and we're not showy. Only whenever. You know what? It's unlike certain signs that are just too airy or fiery.
Mm,
Not really.
yes, 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 yes.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, Aries,
Aries.
Four of Wands, celebration.
Oh, pretty.
King of Wands,
This is getting too good. Okay.
and the Nine of Cups.
Hmm.
So Aries, I see you celebrate um maybe a new job offer,
Hmm.
maybe a commitment. It's definitely something you're passionate about. With the King of Wands being in place, maybe it has to do with getting a commitment. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, um, Leo, maybe you're getting a commitment from a fellow fire sign, and that's going to be something to celebrate with family.
Hmm.
So that's a good way to start off the week. Um, yeah, celebrations. But I'm leaning towards this being about definitely something you're passionate about, and
Hmm.
for those in a relationship with another fire sign, I'm thinking that that is going to be towards your relationship. If you are in a career where your boss is a fire sign, then you're maybe celebrating some job recognition. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, though, this is telling me, Aries, um, you guys tend to want it all. Um, be satisfied with this. This is the order it came in. Be satisfied with this because some people don't even get this in their week. You know,
Hmm.
having the job or having the commitment that they've been waiting for to celebrate. So, the wish card is in reverse. So this is telling me your wish has come true, where you're celebrating a job promotion or you're celebrating the commitment you've wanted from the person you're in a relationship with. Celebrate that, be happy about that. But don't now start saying, "Oh, but I didn't get this other wish." Because
Hmm.
you've gotten this other stuff. Be happy with that. Don't let that other downside of the Aries sign kick in and say, well, I wish for A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Hmm.
Where's E, F, G? Like, don't say that. Like, this is a lot. This in itself is a lot for the week because not many people have that. Promotions, commitments. Some people don't get all of that in a week. And this is what I'm seeing for Aries. So it's okay if your other wishes are delayed. This is what this is telling me. Your other wishes, there are other things that you're hoping for. That's just a little bit delayed, and it's okay because these are big things. getting that recognition, that promotion you wanted at work, that is huge.
Did I lose your audio? I think we lost your audio. Okay, let me see. Let's have Nadia join us again in a few seconds. So we were done reading Earth signs, and we are still doing the fire signs. Looks like Earth signs would be doing pretty well this week, but let's find out what the other notes are for fire signs. We're reading Aries so far.
Sorry,
Welcome back.
I
It's
went
okay.
to ignore a call. I could have just let it ring, but then I'm hearing the ringing in my thing, and I'm trying to
Yes.
talk over it, and I'm like, I can ignore it, but then above it, celebrate this, and it's okay if the other wishes are delayed, because your week is still going to be amazing.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. Because
Yeah.
it's still amazing. But Aries, that last card is a bit of a warning, because they tend to be like, okay, I want this too. It's like, but you got this. That's still great.
Let's see.
Okay.
Is it me or it's gotten warmer lately? I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotten so
I'm
much
annoyed.
warmer.
I'm not a big fan of humidity. But I mean, I like
No,
warmth, but not that
no.
kind of warmth.
I don't like it when it's humid at all. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's humid. So
And you're right about
Sagittarius.
Aries. Don't get greedy. Don't indulge too much. It's going to be a nice week, but what do we usually say? Don't get reckless.
Yes, don't
Don't.
get reckless. Enjoy that solid commitment you've been looking for. Enjoy that promotion that you've been wanting, that recognition. Celebrate it.
Hmm.
And
I
that's
mean,
it.
relish it. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's what do you call this? Take it all in. I think that's the best way. But that just sounds so bad. Anyways, moving on. Okay. So,
Yeah.
are you doing Sagittarius? Okay.
Yeah. To Sagittarius, I pulled the Page of Cups in reverse,
Hmm.
the Ace of Pentacles in reverse,
Hmm.
and the Queen of Pentacles upright.
How interesting.
Yeah, so Sagittarius for next week, Page of Cups in reverse is telling me that you're going to receive some news, but it is going to be something disappointing. It is going to be something that you've been waiting to
Mm.
hear next week, but you were hoping that it would have been a little bit better than what you actually are going to find out. And I'm sorry, but nonetheless, it's better to find out, even if it's disappointing news, than to just continue waiting and hoping and hoping. So it's not going to be what you were looking for, but it's fine, because it is going to bring you a lot of clarity on the situation. Um, if you are involved with a water sign, and I really, really feel like this is related to a relationship that a Sagittarius has with water signs. I really feel like this is relationship related.
Mm.
Um, I feel a lot of Sagittarius that are involved with water signs are probably hoping that maybe this water sign has gotten their act together, and you're gonna find out early on that no, they haven't gotten their act together.
Mm.
They're still putzing around. They're still living their best life, their best single life. They're not ready for that commitment.
Putzing
And it,
around.
yeah, putzing around. And it's better for you to hear it so that you can move on with your life. Um, so just kind of process it and deal with it. But I feel like Sagittarius too, the way you guys are built, you're going to be disappointed at first because you care about these people, but you're
Mm.
also going to realize that this water sign was just pretty immature and not ready for what you have for them, or what you can offer them relationship wise. So it's better for you to just process it early on in the week and deal with it and move on from it. That's what I'm getting from this card.
Mm.
From the Ace of Pentacles, some delays. I feel, again, many of you Sagittarius are waiting on some financial news. I'm sensing this is job opportunities. I feel like many of you are waiting on a job decision, some applications or tests even that you've taken for a new job.
Mm.
You've thought that the results would be back in, or that you would hear back about the job interview. It's not a no. This card is not telling me that it's a no. This is just telling me that it's delayed. Things have not
Mm.
been processed yet. Um, I'm feeling like maybe the people who are making the decisions might either have gone away for some time off, or some other people that are involved in the decision making maybe are tied up in meetings and stuff like that, so they haven't really been available to make the decisions. So for this week, you're just not going to hear about it. Things are just on hold. So it's not that it's a no, for those of you who are waiting to hear back on a job. Okay. So don't think, oh, this didn't work out, I'm not hearing on this, it's a crappy week for me, this is a
Mm.
no too. It's just a delay. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles upright is telling me you guys need to get a little crafty with your money this coming week too. Sagittarius are just like Tauruses
Mm.
and Capricorns. They love to indulge themselves and find things and treat themselves every once in a while. I really suggest that this week you start looking over your finances, deciding on what you need and you don't need to spend your money on right now, especially since that new job that you've applied to, or any tests you've taken for new job opportunities, you haven't heard back on it yet. I wouldn't start spending your money. I would be a little
Mm.
bit more conservative, a little bit more thoughtful in your purchases, creative in how to save. That's what this card is telling me for this week for you,
Mm.
Sagittarius.
Mm. Putzing around. That sounded so funny.
Yeah, the water signs want to putz around. They're young. They're Page of Cups. They want to putz around and be carefree right now.
They're emotional. They're not really emotionally stable, but I'm just interested in what kind of news. So I agree. Don't feel like you lost hope when there's something continuously
Yeah, I feel
um,
the news is they're not ready
reversed,
to
but it's
commit.
more like it's a warning. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not ready to commit. Doesn't mean that they're not into you. They're just not ready to offer the level of commitment that you're looking
Hmm.
for. And it's better that they're
It's
honest.
like you said. Like you said, it's not.
So,
Ooh, did I
and I'd
lose
rather
you?
hear, no, I'm here.
Okay. Yay.
So it's better to hear that someone's not able to offer you that commitment than they string you along and leave you
Mm.
waiting. Because then you can just go light fires with someone else. That's
Yes,
always fun.
that's true.
Go be a fiery Sagittarius with someone else.
Hmm. Likely an air sign, but hopefully not Gemini, I guess.
I don't think a Gemini can handle a Sagittarius. See
Yeah.
what lovely.
Sagittarius are very
Oh,
passionate.
this
Ooh,
card
what you
is
got there?
talking me. Lovely Leos. Ace of Pentacles upright.
Ooh, upright.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's talking
Oh,
me.
Leos. Lucky Leos.
Death card.
Mm.
Ten of Cups
What
upright.
is up with Leos?
Yeah. So, Leos, one of the things I've been sensing that has been going on with Leos in general is that some of you guys have had some money stressors.
Mm.
Um, and I think it's because you guys are so good-hearted that you will tend to, you know, tell your friend, "Oh, I got it. Oh, we're going out. I got it."
Mm.
Um, because your friend might not have it. And, saying "I got it" a little too much when you're out leads to an empty bank account and an empty savings account or a high credit card bill.
Yes.
So, and because I've been sensing that going on with Leos lately, the Ace of Pentacles is a great card because I'm sensing that this, even though this card means new beginnings financially, I'm really picking up that it's not like you're getting a new job or anything, but I'm sensing that there's a new financial security situation going on
Mm.
because there's some kind of windfall coming that is going to help you pay off some of that debt, which is going to lead to that new financial security because you don't have so many credit card bills to pay off.
Mm.
So even though this isn't the card of financial windfall, that's the message I'm getting right now for Leo, is that some money that you've been expecting and it's been delayed, it's finally coming in. And it's money that you've been waiting on so that you can pay off some of your debt. And that's what's going to lead to that new financial freedom because you're able to pay off these debts and you've learned a lesson, so you're not going to rack up your credit cards again.
Mm.
And that's your new financial freedom, where you're like, okay, I'm paying this stuff off. Now I don't have this credit card debt. I can breathe again financially. And that's great. So that's what I'm seeing for this coming week. The death card tells me it's the end of your financial debt and the beginning of you
Mm.
being more financially sound, where you're like, okay, I got myself into this jam. If it wasn't for this money that I thought I wasn't going to get anytime soon because there's been like a hiccup in it, um, yeah, I feel like that's what's happening this coming week, is that that whole financial mess that you've been in is being put to bed. It's the end of it. You're paying it off. Lesson learned. It's a new beginning financially.
Mm.
And death is leading right to your family life. And I feel that, like, for Leos, this financial burden, this debt that you racked up has really put a strain on your family life.
Mm.
um those Leos that have significant others that they lived with, I think you guys have been hearing their mouths lately, like, oh, we can't save because we got to pay off the credit cards.
Mm.
We can't save, we can't do this, we can't go here because we got to make sure the credit cards are getting paid off. So I feel like now your home life is a little happier because of this new financial freedom that you're going to get from that money coming in. So this is going to be a good week for Leo. Um, let me put it this way, because you're getting money coming in this week.
Mm.
You're going to pay your credit cards. You've learned your lesson. Your financial situation is put to bed. Financial debt is ending. Your financial freedom is your new beginning, and that's going to lead to your happy life
Mm.
with financial freedom. That's what I'm getting from these cards. Because
I
money can ruin a relationship.
Yeah.
When there's debt, that can put such a strain on a relationship, because if I gotta work overtime to help you pay off your debt, I'm gonna be one cranky Taurus.
Mm.
And if I can't empty my Amazon cart because you got debt, I'm gonna be one cranky Taurus.
Mm. Let me see, Leo. I have a feeling that you should look at that specific earth sign that's going to support you this week, Leo. Stop ignoring that earth sign. It's important. That earth sign is
Keep
bringing you
ignoring that
something good.
earth sign.
Why? Why?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I would say that the Ace of Pentacles may represent an earth sign. All earth signs are
Yeah.
being represented by the Ace of Pentacles. And
let that earth sign lead you to happiness.
it's exactly the death card is actually telling you to end your stubbornness, end your being stagnant. Right now that it's finally upright, because for the previous weeks I've seen death for you as reversed, but now it's upright, and it's a strong sign. Major Arcana saying, get your butt out there and please listen. That's one
Being
thing.
stagnant towards the earth sign, Leo.
Mm-hmm. Stop turning your back, because that earth sign is literally giving you the pentacle,
Newness.
and which would
Happiness.
result to a happy 10 of cups.
That's a lovely way to look at it.
Mm-hmm. It's important. So stop ignoring that person, Leo. I hate being such a personal cheerleader. I'm like a personal cheerleader. You know that, right?
Yes, you so are.
Okay, that was a lovely reading for Leo. I'm happy for Leo, our Leo friends. It's going to be an interesting and nice week. Just play it smart. Don't be overconfident. Just make sure that when that death card comes through, end that negative cycle, whatever it is that you've been dealing with for the previous week.
Yes.
Stop ignoring Taurus.
Yes.
Okay, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, 4 Earth air signs. Libra, first card, top deck. Ooh, 5 of Wands reversed. This card is for fire signs, and it's obviously saying it's avoiding conflict. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This card signifies inner conflict, conflict avoidance, tension release. So looks like it's kind of like problem averted. I'm not so sure if you're avoiding any conflict this week, but you are definitely dodging the bullet. That's one good thing. Because this is usually a card of debates. It's usually like a card of a lot of conversations, but you are trying to avoid certain conversations this week. You're being low key. I'm okay with that. Some low energy though. Second card, top deck. The Empress reverse, which kind of makes more sense right now. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus for earth signs, focusing on self-love, focusing on self-care. This card signifies creative block, independence on others. It's okay to depend on others every once in a while. I mean, you can't just do everything alone. While you're doing your self-care and you're avoiding certain toxic people, I'm okay with that. Don't forget that you, as a nurturing person, Libra, you have to nurture yourself too. You need to take care of yourself too. I'm not saying that you need to be pregnant by yourself too, but the whole point is self-love and self-care is very important this week, because let's look at the third card, top deck. This is a surprise. Okay, 5 and 5. 5 of Cups reversed. So 5 of Cups reversed, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, a card of recovery. And I am sensing there might be someone that you weren't expecting that would communicate with you this week. That's what I'm sensing, because you're in a sense of recovery. You're going back to isolation, because with this previous incident, looks like turning it around. You go, okay, I was low key. I will recover. I will do my self-care. And at the tail end of the week, you go, okay, I'm ready. I'm getting out of my shell, and I'm getting more emotionally balanced. I'm not that cray anymore. I'm going back and let me do my Libra thing. That's good. But I would say, so there are 2 5s here, because the number 5 in tarot would involve action and conflict and certain events. It's like those little events that you go, I wasn't expecting this. But my thing is, it's just a lot of low energy. I'm not going to deny that. Fire, earth, water. I kind of wish it was earth, wind, and fire. But it's just a reminder. It's a strong reminder. Libra, please, please, please do a lot of self-care. For me, this is the card that's standing out, because you are eventually going to recover. But lately, I don't know, Libra hasn't been very, very happy lately. I can detect that. It's been the past 2 weeks. Whatever's in the air, I guess they're affected by the Mercury retrograde. That's the thing, severely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost over though, thank God.
Yes. So good luck, Libra. Don't sweat it. Looks like minor arcana showed up, and the Empress is telling you, please take care of yourself. Otherwise, nobody's going to take care of you. Unless you have that handy dandy Capricorn that's super nice and is going to take care of you, not spinster. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Not her. No, no. Okay, Aquarius gang. Let's find out. Let me just shuffle this a few times. Aquarius. So Libra, I have no issues because you'd be in recovery. But I'm curious about Aquarius. There's some resistance in my cards. 4. Okay. 5. Okay. One more. Let's do equal. 6. Even numbers. Aquarius, what do we have for you? The water bearer. Air sign water bearer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, my poor cards. First card, top deck for Aquarius. Collaboration, teamwork, successful projects, 3 of Pentacles, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Listen to that Earth sign. Looks like that would be your teammate this week, Aquarius. I know that now deep down inside you have an Aquarius X. So no issues. It's okay. We're good. Just you have a family now, so please don't bother me anymore. So the whole point is collaboration. That's one good thing about this week. Second card, top deck. Okay. Second chances. Or have you been listening to the call? Have you been listening to your true calling in this world? Have you done a lot of good? Have you been very fair with other people? Fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Judgment is all about second chances. But the question is, have you given yourself a second chance? Have you given people that wronged you a second chance? Judgment is all about the spiritual side. If you haven't been tapping into your spiritual side lately and you have been focusing too much on the carnal side and being too earthy, then that wouldn't be very helpful for you. I would suggest that if you need to reach out to some other friends that are more spiritual than you are, so you can again rekindle that fire deep down inside you, your spirit, do so this week. Third card, top deck. Lovers reversed. Ooh, 2 major arcana, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But this is a Gemini card, folks. Some trouble in paradise, perhaps. A major decision that you have to make. It would be related to this. So even if you read it in reverse, there's good collaboration, but there's inner turmoil in there, and it eventually affects anything and everything within your relationship. I would say mind, body, and spirit, mind, body, and spirit, they always cooperate with each other. They always act as one. So if you're unable to balance things out, mind, body, spirit, and your emotions, then this week is not going to be very healthy for you. This is a very strong protection message for you. I know that you're doing a lot of internalizing, a lot of reflecting, or if you haven't been doing that, please do a lot of reflecting. So Aquarius, the water bearer, I am just sensing that if you haven't been very, it's similar to justice. If you haven't been very fair with the people that surround you, with your loved ones, revisit that part, because this is saying that for you to be more collaborative and you have a lot more positive teamwork this week, fix these first. Okay, fix how you're dealing with your relationships and your spirituality. All right, so let's look at let me just put this somewhere else. I gotta mix you guys up. Gemini, one of our favorites. God. Okay. You gave me air signs this week, Nadia. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, Gemini. Let's find out. Gemini. I had a Gemini X. I just realized I had 2 air sign X's. But I will not deny the fact that Gemini are also attractive, but not the Gemini that you and I know. There's a difference. No, but in general, I have to admit, Geminis are pretty attractive, I would say. They have style. It's like that they have this little aura of saying, I don't care what I look type of thing, but then they still look good. Some Geminis. Not that Gemini. Again, disclaimer, not that Gemini, Nadia.
What? I said nothing.
I know your actions speak louder than words.
My
Okay.
actions say nothing.
Well, that Gemini is hoping to have the same hair color as you do.
Oh, Lord. I thought that Gigi changed her emoji to match mine.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Is
not
it?
like literally, but like I made mine with the dark roots and blonde
Mm,
hair. She did hers with the dark roots and red. I'm like,
that didn't make any
soft,
sense.
soft much?
No, no, thank you.
Or
Like
like
we
her
said,
auburn hair, whatever the bottom color of her hair is. Like, I
is that real hair to begin with? Shots fired. Okay, Gemini, not attacking you yet. I'm not saying that I'm not attacking you. Not attacking you yet, Gemini. First card, top deck. Let's find out. Really? Ace of Pentacles? Okay. Earth signs, Capricorn,
well,
Virgo, and
the
Taurus.
Gemini we do know needs the money.
That's another shade out there. Okay.
Well, with a fourth baby on the way.
Oh, you're right. Is it the fourth or the fifth?
Fourth.
Fourth, okay. So, if you're starting something, it'll be successful. If you're expecting money, yes, it's coming your way. But in a form of a giant hand gonna slap your face. No, no, that's the whole point. Can you imagine that? Here's your damn coin. Yes, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Second card top deck. Ooh, it's your boyfriend, Nadia.
More money.
Yeah,
Why
that's
is my
gonna.
boyfriend? Why is my boyfriend coming out for Gigi?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but it's like a projection of the hand. See?
My stagnant boyfriend.
Let me see. Knight of Pentacles, Earth signs again, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Be patient. Money is coming, but it's not going to be as fast as you think it would be because it's going to be slow. So be patient. Okay, let's look at the third card, top deck. I just can't. I can't. I can't, Nadia.
I can't. I can't with this
Two
reading.
Pentacles reversed, Earth signs again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Sorry, I can't believe this. Nadia,
Sorry, Gigi.
is this for you? Is this reading for you? Looks like it's resonating way too much for you.
I think it resonates with her because she wants to be surrounded by me.
Okay, you're right. Yikes. You have a point there.
She wants
So
to be surrounded with me.
you might as well transfer condom head to her. Yeah, but
She can have condom head.
well, no, she didn't. Apparently, she didn't follow condom head. She
No,
got preggers.
I think she's I think she's manifesting me so much that it's coming out in the Gemini reading.
That would be very scary one day when she goes to the office and you can see that she had plastic surgery and she looks exactly like you.
I will fight her.
We'll fight her.
I will fight her
On what basis though?
for having plastic surgery to look like me. I think I should be allowed to fight her.
Okay, I think I should be allowed. All right.
I don't think I should have to explain that to HR. I think I should just be like, and
Oh,
it should be like, okay.
ever watch that movie Single White Female?
Of course, I love that
I
movie.
think that's what's happening here.
Yeah, she's it's literally single white female. Like,
Hmm.
do you know she's told me she loves me?
Okay, never mind. I think
And
I
I've
just.
just been like,
Mm-hmm. You go. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Let me see. I would say that at the tail end of the week, it's going to be so busy that you might kind of lose your marbles. So hang in there. Be the stable knight and just make sure that you keep everything balanced. That's just the best warning for
And
you.
don't tell the earth sign you work with that you love them. They're not gonna say
don't
it.
don't Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, but in all seriousness, she has.
Well,
She's told me she has dreams about me.
yikes.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's like, I had a dream about you last night. Okay. Can you stop?
please leave me alone.
Like, like seriously, I don't think anyone understands the level of obsession she
Mhm.
has.
Okay, it's just creepy,
Yeah.
frankly. Okay, that's my Gemini people. That's it. Let's see what Nadia has for you for the water signs. Let's find out.
Okay. Pisces, PCS.
Hmm, let me see.
Eric's like, I don't even want to process the I love you in the dreams.
No. Let me see. What do we have? For the guys that are joining, thank you for watching. Whoever you guys are, we appreciate you. May you receive the blessings that we've been sending out there.
Yes, thank you for
May you see
watching.
Nadia's boyfriend sometime soon because he's running around like this with the pentacles and the condom hat. Good luck.
A red condom hat.
I like your
Eric,
reaction. You go, I just can't. What a weird coincidence.
I'm telling you, she's manifesting me in her life.
Yeah, that's just
She's
too
so
creepy.
upset. She's so upset that that I'm not speaking to her. That she's manifested me so much that it's coming out in your cards.
Single white, single white.
Telling you, I'm gonna end up with a boyfriend with a shoe sticking out of his head.
Okay.
Hey, Pisces, Queen of Wands in reverse.
Mm.
Six of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse.
Interesting.
Lots of low energy. Pisces. Pisces, what are you guys doing to yourselves? I feel like you're hung up on something. I feel like Pisces, you guys are just so hung up on something that you want. Queen of Wands, very
Mm.
fiery personality, very passionate, very loving when she's upright. This is telling me that this reading is all relationship related for
Mm-hmm.
Pisces. This is the vibe I'm getting from the cards that I pulled. Pisces, you're, and I said this, it's funny, I think I said this like a month ago when I read for Pisces, that you guys are not moving on from a relationship and you're just in this one vicious cycle
Mm-hmm.
and you guys are just not learning. Watch the live and learn. You're being this coming week, you guys are being like the Queen of Wands in reverse, um, where you're refusing to let go. And it's great to be passionate about someone, um, or something. It's great to have passion. It's great. But when it's not reciprocated, that's when you have to kind of scale back and say, okay, my passion towards this person is not reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
My passion towards this job is not appreciated. Let me scale this back because it's not healthy. You start to lose yourself. Then you start being disgruntled and unhappy because you're not being recognized for the passion you put into the job or the relationship. But again, this could have a touch of job for some of you, but I feel that for the majority of Pisces, this is going to be relationship related. Um, but you need to scale back. You need to scale back if the person that you have this much passion towards is not, if they're not reciprocating it, then you need to scale it back. Stop being like the Queen of Wands and trying to push that passion and trying your hardest and trying your damnedest to just wear that passion on your sleeve, because you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve, you're wearing your passion on your
Mm-hmm.
sleeve and you're trying to force it on them. And if this is, and for those that, for the small percentage of those that this is job related, if you're in a job where your manager just doesn't appreciate the passion that you're putting towards your job, then maybe you need to scale it back and search for something else
Mm-hmm.
where your passion for what you do is appreciated. There's a ton of companies out there that just because we're in a pandemic doesn't mean they're not hiring. There's a ton. You just need to put yourself out there. I was watching the news where there's a huge amount of companies that are still hiring work from home positions.
Mm-hmm.
So all is not lost just because we're in a pandemic when it comes to careers. Okay. The Six of Wands being in reverse tells me that what you're being passionate about, you're not being recognized for.
Mm-hmm.
So your passion this week is just falling to the wayside. You're just putting in all this passion, all this energy. You're not being clear-headed about it. You're just letting all these emotions cloud you that you don't see, that you're not even being acknowledged. It's not appreciated. You're not even being rewarded for the passion at work. You're not even being appreciated for the passion towards this person. Um, it's just you're sitting there and you're just like, look at me, I love you so much, I do anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like you're doing nothing. You're not even being fulfilled. Your wishes at work for the small percentage and your wishes in your home life for the person you're passionate about are not even coming true. This is the week that you need to really, really wake up. There's a full moon coming at the end of this coming week,
Mm-hmm.
okay, where you can um, really use that full moon energy to manifest some stuff, and don't waste the full moon energy by trying to manifest a relationship with this person because it's just not happening. I don't see that in the cards. I see that you need to really break this cycle. Don't wait to make some full of shit New Year's resolution that you're going to get over this person. Do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Use the Halloween full moon to say enough is enough. This is a protection message that you need to wake up. Turn these cards around. Put the passion towards someone else. There's someone out there who is going to appreciate the passion you have towards them. And I feel like the person is right under your nose and you're not even giving them a second look.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's Pisces.
The Six of Wands reverse is for me the only hope that it's showing there, that it's the celebration would be delayed. It's going to happen, but it's up to Pisces. It's really up to
Yeah, it's
Pisces.
up to Pisces to just say, you know what, this person and this job are not appreciating what I have. Let me go towards the person who will, and
Mm-hmm.
let me go towards the employer, or maybe a department within where I work that will.
Exactly. Yeah. Pisces.
You know, their wishes aren't being fulfilled.
It's just at least it's minor arcana. If it were a major arcana, crikey, get ready. But
Yeah, if it was major, I'd be like, that's it, Pisces. I'm done warning you.
let me see. I
I'm
am.
done warning you.
Let me see. What's the scariest judgment card that I've seen in the tarot deck? It did show resurrection. It just showed a lot of death. I don't remember what deck it was. I go, oh, I can't buy this deck. It's too scary for me.
Oh, you know what deck a friend of mine had?
Mm.
And I got to play around with it, and I was so disappointed because the card stock is not good.
Oh, that's
The
too bad.
Santa Muerte.
Really?
The artwork, oh my God,
Looks like it's just collection
amazing.
purposes, right?
Yeah, the artwork, oh my God. So they read my cards.
Mm.
First time reader. It's my
Mm.
godmother's daughter.
Mm.
Amazing for
Mm.
her. Just she, the book confused her.
Mm-hmm.
She told me the book confused her, so she's reading off on what the pictures tell her,
Right.
what messages she gets from her guides.
Right.
And I was just like, are you spying on my life? Like, wait a minute, because the stuff that she said about Leo,
Mm-hmm.
the stuff she said about Virgo, I'm like,
Okay, you go, wait.
are you spying? I'm like, you've been following me around?
I think you should still get it though.
The artwork was amazing, but I would never read with it.
Uh,
Because the card stock, I was just like, oh, this is so
is it
disappointing.
flimsy? That's why. I
Yeah,
see.
it might even be a little flimsier than the Golden Girl.
Or Rider Waite? Flimsier than Rider Waite? It could be.
No, right away it's a little
This is
stockier.
super. I mean, no, this is super flimsy. This one
No,
will.
it's flimsier.
Oh, then that's literally paper.
Yeah, it was super. It's I have to say it's probably like my Golden Girls, if not a tad flimsier.
I have an idea, Nadia.
It's not. My Rider Waite's a little thicker.
Why don't we do a collaboration review on a deck?
Sure.
That would be
Like we get
fun.
the same deck.
Um, it doesn't have to be us having the same deck, but say the you have the crow, for example. You have after a week of usage, you can see it. Then I would give my impressions of which cards that are you're flipping through them and that my impressions of them. That would be interesting. It's just an idea. Let's find out. New
Oh,
content for our viewers.
yes.
All right.
Okay,
So,
Cancer.
hmm.
Double in
Ooh.
reverse. Five of Swords in reverse.
Hmm.
Three of Wands upright.
Hmm.
So Cancer, I'm seeing a lot of um seeing a lot of internal battles with um some bad habits being over,
Hmm.
addressing certain things that no longer fit into your life this week. Things that you know are no good for you, habits that are no longer serving your greater good. You really taking an honest look at these bad habits, and it could even be people in your life that influence these bad habits,
Hmm.
that you are taking a hard look at this and realizing that in order for you to progress, in order for you to vibrate at a higher level, that you really need to take a look at certain actions, certain behaviors that bring upon low energy, and also the people who influence these behaviors. So I see you taking a look at this early on in the week. And it could be because maybe something happens this weekend that you're kind of like, this isn't really the kind hearted me that I am. Why did I behave this way? And that could give you pause to take a look. So with the Five of Swords in reverse right next to the Devil card, I feel like that is um, telling me that you've maybe have thought about this for some time, but you've kind of enjoyed some of these habits. You know, bad habits are always usually fun. They're
Hmm.
usually, drinking too much, indulging in too much drinking, overindulging in parties and partying. Those tend to be fun. You feel like crap afterwards, but they tend to be fun. So I feel like you've had an internal battle with this, but in the beginning of the week, like that's really something you're going to look at, and the internal battle's kind of going to be over, where it's kind of like, I need to stop. This isn't really any good for me. Um, and with this internal battle and this self reflection of these habits, and you realizing that they don't really have a place in your life in order for you to vibrate at a higher level, is going to come the opportunities to really explore better avenues for yourself, to really get out there and seek better adventures, safer adventures, having more of higher experiences,
Hmm.
where you can go out there and meet people where your your zest for life, your experiences are heightened. I feel like you're going to see that with getting rid of the negativity, you're going to attract people that are of a different quality. And this is going to open new opportunities for you, going to different places.
Hmm.
Maybe instead of going to the local bar, you can go to more cultural things, go to more places of sophistication where you're just going to grow as a person.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying for Cancer.
Cancer still waiting for that Taurus. Brett. Brett is waiting for the Taurus.
And letting go of low vibrational people can bring that sophisticated Taurus into his life with that
Mhm.
exquisite taste for the finer things
And Amazon cards.
and Amazon cards. Yes.
Well, I'm okay with what's going to happen to Cancer, but they have to deal with those things by themselves.
Yes.
Exactly.
Those habits of the flesh.
Let's see. Ooh, I almost unplugged my freaking Wi-Fi. God, that was close. Ooh. Well,
No, don't unplug the
no,
Wi-Fi.
that is not cool. No, no. Let me see. I have been resisting the urge to buy anything. Thank God, my willpower has increased. I've
Well,
manifested the willpower.
I've put nothing in my Amazon cart since I bought those much needed items.
Those
And
essential
nothing
ones,
is,
yes.
yes, and nothing is going in my cart.
We aren't going to help each other, right? In a bad way. Let's not influence each other. I go, oh, Nadia, look at this. And you go, ooh.
I know, look at
Let's
this.
not do
Oh
that.
God, I just realized what came out already.
You tagged me for
I
the
just
that was not
for
helpful.
I know, I just realized what came out this week.
Oh no, don't tell me a Kickstarter?
No, that the cute Lenormand deck.
It, oh, you're right. You know what? Let me look at it right now.
Oh man.
Unicorn Lenormand, right?
No.
Let me look.
Dad, if you happen to be on Facebook, there's a cute Lenormand deck that I absolutely need.
Just so you know,
Absolutely need.
just so
I
you
need
know,
it like I
Nadia,
need a new pancreas.
from it's supposed to be 21.99, but it's Prime 1 day delivery for $19.
You can go tag my dad in it.
Get it tomorrow, October 24th. It says
No, I
here.
have stuff I need to buy tomorrow for
Okay.
my altars.
Let me see. Did anyone post a review yet? There's one rating, really. Oh, there's seriously? And there's a book. Okay. Okay. Let me look. Really? Oh, it's nice. I think I want it too.
No, no.
I rarely say this, but what's this?
See, I can't even shuffle thinking about Amazon right now. Jeff Bezos, just marry me, please.
Okay.
Just but live on the other side of the world. Like, don't live with me.
Oh my God, the clover is a 4-leaf clover. This is so wrong.
You do get paid on Friday.
I'm gonna want this. I mean, okay, I want this because it has a 4-leaf clover on it. It's so nice.
No, I can't shop. I have to get my dad a birthday gift. His
Keep telling
birthday is
yourself
on
that.
Saturday.
Oh, okay, add to cart.
Why do I think stalking me right now?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, Scorpio.
What do you have for Scorpio?
I have the King of Swords in reverse,
Hmm.
the Three of Wands
Ooh,
upright, and the Queen of Cups in reverse.
never fails. She always shows up.
Yeah. Bummer, because it's my dad's birthday week.
Hmm.
So, Scorpio. Scorpio, for this week, um, I really want Scorpio this week to be very wary about making any decisions. We are in Mercury retrograde. So if you can put off waiting to, I think Mercury retrograde ends on November 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Or no, Wednesday.
So yeah, so it's always advisable when Mercury retrograde is going on. It's best not to make any major decisions, because any terms you may have, you may not be able to communicate them really well. So for Scorpio, particularly this week, the King of Swords is telling me that if there is something that you're looking to make a decision on, and contracts are involved, there's things that you need to communicate on terms that you want. Um, if there anything you have to do, purchases that involves a contract, if you have to make a decision on a job, if you need to make a decision on anything that's major, anything big that is going to obligate you for a lengthy time, I would not make that decision this coming week. I would hold off, because you might agree to something that when the end of the week comes, you're gonna kind of be like, oh, I wish I would have added this I wish I would have brought these points up and see if I could have gotten them as part of the agreement. Because the King of Swords, for the first card, that's in reverse, and that's usually the King of Swords, he's in reverse, he's not quick thinking, he's not able to be clear in his thought and what he wants and what he says, and his thinking. He's not quick about it. He's not quick-witted. He's not able to, cut through bullshit and say, well, this is what I want and this is how, these are the best decisions for me. So that's why I want you to hold off. If it's something that you can put off, put it off. Buy yourself some extra time. Say that you're still looking over things. Say that you're still working on the decision. You're still weighing the pros and cons. Whatever it is that you can do to put it off, even if you do it midweek, towards the end of the week, wait for that. Don't do it at the beginning of the week. I feel like there's going to be some stuff that you may miss. The Three of Wands being your second card, that really also tells me that, yeah, come the middle of the week, you might be a little better able to look at what your options are. Really look at the possibilities. If this is the best deal for you, is this really the best decision? Is this something that you should just pass on even? So yeah, come Monday, Tuesday, I really would just hold off on it. A better opportunity might be presented to you midweek. You may say, I'm so glad I didn't tie myself to this one thing because something better came along. So I would hold off. With the Queen of Cups, if any of you Scorpios, especially Dad, if you have a birthday date and it's a water sign, run. Because I am getting like crazy fellow water sign woman vibes. Like, I am getting this vibe that if any of you male Scorpios, or even female Scorpios, if you guys got a date with, a person who embodies feminine water energy, run. Because I am like really getting that this person is all over the place emotionally, or you're going to encounter someone that is all over the place emotionally, and you're going to feel drowned by her. I feel like whoever you encounter on Friday that embodies feminine, who embodies the Queen of Cups, but in the reverse state, this person is just highly, highly emotional. They're going through some shit. And the full moon is it is Halloween weekend. I feel like the full moon is intensifying this person's emotions. And you're a water sign, so you're going to feel drowned by her emotions. It is going to be bringing it out. Stay away, carry a cross, put it out to her. Be gone, Satan, because
banish her.
Yes, wave some Palo Santo in front of her. get your sage wand because I'm looking at this card and I just feel like, oh, this person you encounter on Friday is just gonna be, or Thursday into Friday into Saturday is just
Mm.
gonna be like, oh my God, what are they dealing with? That's what I feel like. That is just,
The court cards being reversed. I agree. And
and I typically just feel like normally when I see the court cards, I'm like, okay, you're gonna act like this person.
mm,
But right now, this is like, oh no, you're gonna encounter someone who embodies this, and they're a hot mess. Whatever they're going through, they're a hot mess. Avoid them, run the other way.
I agree. Or since the Queen of Cups is in reverse, it could be a gender bender, a guy that's unstable. Um,
No, it
so
could be that.
still avoid again. An
Still
air
avoid
sign,
if you're going on a date
female,
with a water sign, you may want to cancel it.
think twice.
Yeah, think twice because they may just be like, I don't know, they may end up crying about an ex on the date, and you're just
Mm,
like,
you
you
go,
know what, we're going Dutch because you're crying about your ex during this whole date.
mhm. You go, wait, okay. I just hope you guys are listening. It is a,
No,
well, it's Pisces. It's just that we're done with Pisces. That was PCS, Scorpio. Scorpios have been very low key lately, but looks like they're going to encounter some. It's just that I'm thinking of my Scorpio friends, as in how it's going to resonate with my male Scorpio friends, and they need to hear this. Definitely,
guys,
you guys need to hear this, please. Okay, so we have covered all of the signs. Thank you for joining us. If you are going to watch this video, please, we're going to put the timestamps here. I'll put it
yes,
on YouTube so it's a lot easier for you guys to view. The ones who watched us tonight, thank you so much for supporting
thank
us.
you.
And I hope that you guys receive the divine messages because it is to your advantage. You are, the future is still fluid. You are able to mold it starting today, this very moment. So the intel that we shared with you guys would prove useful for you guys once you
You
start the week.
changed it.
Please change it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what? It's up to you. Build a better, interesting, more fruitful future, and avoid negativity. Avoid those negative people that you don't need in your life. They need to be cut away.
Yes,
Anyways,
and anyone with um warnings about money, just don't empty that Amazon cart.
yeah, wait a minute. It just occurred to me. You're the one who reminded me of this damn unicorn deck. See? And now I go, oh, four-leaf clover.
And I'm gonna
Wow.
go look at it in a minute.
Yes, I bet. Gee, we're helping each other so much, Nadia.
I know this is,
That's what friends are for.
thank
Yeah.
goodness that our readings had nothing to do with money, really.
You
Thank
have a
God our warnings were not saved, Taurus.
you,
Save
you have
Capricorn.
a strong point there. Oh God, never mind. Let's not justify this. But again,
Yes,
thank
because
you
if the
guys.
Four of Pentacles came out for either one of us, it'd be like, well,
The
we're
Four of
not listening to
Pentacles.
the cards. Like, we're not holding on
Oh
to our
yeah, he didn't
coins.
show up for you tonight.
Or you. So I think we're
Yeah,
okay financially if we get the deck.
you're right. But did you notice that he's the only non-court card that has a crown? Interesting,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyways,
I also want the Moonology deck.
oh, I sent you something on text, just so you know.
You're the worst, but the best at the same time.
Yeah, yin and yang. So, guys, thank
Yes,
you again.
balance.
Thank you again for watching. So, if you want to reach out to
Thank
Nadia,
you.
please reach out to her through Labori_Bruja on her Instagram page. She also has a YouTube channel. I have my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. I put the details below. And if you want to comment on this video, please do, because I'm going to upload this on video as well with the timestamps, as I mentioned earlier. If you are interested in a full reading, a fully paid reading with details, please book your readings through positivetaroism.com or Sugar Free Divinations. The pages are available. You can direct message me or direct message Nadia. Nadia has her candles, her healing stuff, her baths, her custom candles, her baths, and her sprays, wonderful, wonderful smelling sprays. Don't forget to reach out to her if you guys are interested. Please, labore_bruja. All right. And visit my TikTok because I have those condensed readings on a daily
TikTok,
basis.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
If I hit 1,000 followers, I can finally go live there. So guys, please support. I would appreciate that a lot. Okay. Any words of wisdom for our viewers and future viewers, Miss Labore_bruja?
Just watch our video. Listen to what the week has ahead for you. If you received protection messages or if the week was not what you wanted it to be, just know that you can take action to change it. Anytime you get a reading, that you can take action to change the things that you did not like. And when you do book readings with us, you can always ask, how can you change some of the things that came out in the reading, and we can guide you as best we can. And as always, manifest that shit. Manifest the shit that you want. The universe is ready and willing to give.
If you want a free tarot reading on every 30 days, please join Sugar Free Divinations. We do not discriminate. Invite your friends, your family, your secret friends, your secret family, and all your secret loved
Just post
ones.
a selfie.
Yes. Please.
Post a selfie.
Throwing that shade out there. Please post your selfie and your single question. You can't ask a million questions for a free reading. Thank you for understanding. All right. Thank you for joining, Nadia. This has turned into a regular routine, and I appreciate you reading the astrological signs with me.
I appreciate you.
Take care and happy weekend. I will see you on Sunday. Bye.
See you Sunday. Bye.
Rest well tonight. Bye-bye. Look at your card. Look at my text.
I will.
Later. Bye.
Bye.